So you're now motivated, you're super inspired after watching all these documentaries, social media accounts, reading amazing books, seeing these quotes, and you're like, right, I'm going to try to find my true passion, find my inspiration, I'm going to go forward in this life and do my own thing. But then what? How do you actually do that? How do you find out what it is that you really want to do? Do you actually find you're looking at other people and going, well, hang on, they're really successful, how do I do that? Or are you looking at other people and going, I want what they have? Or are you just wondering, hang on, how come everyone else is proceeding and succeeding and I feel like I'm left behind? Well, the answer is very simple. And it always comes down to this concept of asking intelligent questions to get intelligent answers, or even asking the right questions for the right answer. And that's what I found a strategy that's very, very, very sensitive in my life, that if you're very specific and you ask the right questions to the right person at the right time, you get the exact answer that you need in that moment. So I'm Trishul Vardy, I'm an entrepreneur and super success seeker. I really appreciate it if you could leave me a comment below, hit the like button and share this with all of his friends and family, and also hit subscribe on all of my social media channels at Trishul Vardy. So one thing that I would suggest you do is think about a concept, think about the life that you want to live after you've won the lottery or after you worked. I've been at work, and I'm doing inverted commas because for me, work, or what traditionally people call work, is not work for me. I don't feel like it's work. I feel like it's a project. I feel like it's a passion. I feel like it's a game. And when you make things that fun, it becomes a different thing. And it's about contribution and making an impact, which I'm going to comment on in a moment. So here's the thing. After you're working at your work, what do you like to do? After you've done all the travel, you've maybe bought luxury items after you won the lottery, after you won that sort of thing, or maybe you've binge watched all the TV that you can watch, you've binge ate all the junk food you want to eat. What next? What is it that you really love doing that you know will have a positive impact and is a need for in the community, whether it's your local community or the wider global community? And how can you then provide that service or product and solution to those people, or even to those creatures, or to that environment, whatever it might be? That's how you find your true passion. And that's how you find out that actually, therefore, it doesn't become work. Like for me, it hasn't become work, what I do. It's just become a thing that actually it just makes sense, is what I wake up doing. When you look at super successful people as well, they don't have a work-life thing necessarily. What they have is it's all life, and they just get up and they go carry on doing what they do. And that's why a lot of people, a lot of super successful people, live very close to, if not living in, the building that they actually work in, where their offices are, where they actually decide things. Because for them, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of deciding, traveling. It doesn't help them, it doesn't help provide any opportunities for them. They just do it all in-house. And that's what you can do too. Find the right strategy. It doesn't have to be for you necessarily. You can do it another way. But you want to find things that work for you that way too. But it's truly finding a passion about what you really love doing. I mean, for example, if it is truly you just sitting there watching TV all day, well then how about becoming a critique of certain programs, or going into the community and finding people who are into that topic and into that conversation and entering into that mindset? Or even it might be, for example, that you like certain foods, or that you like to do shopping, or like to do whatever it is. I've got a friend of mine who loved fashion, loved shopping, and now she's a fashion blogger. She's very, very successful at doing what she does. She's got some great ambassadors. She's an ambassador for great, massive global brands. Does extremely well, always flying out to Paris and Milan and doing all those wonderful things with some great other influencers as well. And that's a really easy thing that she's made into her passion. And that's something that you can do very, very easily. I hope you found this very useful. I hope you do find your true passion. Please do leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you and find out what you've done, what your passion is. And also, please do remember to support me and subscribe to all of my social media channels at Trishul Vardy. And thank you so much for watching.